Hello all, I am Jairam in a series of providing video sessions on C programming language. In my last session, I have discussed about bitfield concept. What is meant by bitfield and what is the importance of bitfield concept in structures. So this topic is these topics are discussed in my previous session. If you want that session, please subscribe my channel Jairam Turlapati and like my videos. Now, in this session, I am going to discuss about what is meant by Typedef. The concept of Typedef. What is the concept of Typedef? What is meant by Typedef? What is the importance of Typedef in C programming language? Let's understand definition of the Typedef first. Typedef means C programming language provides a keyword. Typedef is a keyword among the 24 keywords in the C programming language. Typedef is a one type of keyword among those. By using this Typedef keyword, we can give a type, and that means we can define a new data type. We can define a new data type, or we can give a user defined names as well. How we can give a new name or a new data type to the variables or the structures. So let's take this example first. Here, by using Typedef keyword, I have created a new variable called byte of character type, and after this type definition, the identifier byte can be used as an abbreviation for the type unsigned char. For example, here byte b1 b2. That means by using this byte variable, we can define b1 b2 user defined variables. This is the main importance of Typedef in C programming language. That means as soon as you created by using this Typedef keyword, as soon as you created a user defined variable, by using that variable you can create as many variables as you can. Those are also user defined ones. This is the concept of Typedef in C programming language. Here, by convention, uppercase letters are used for this definition to remind the user that the type name is really a symbolic abbreviation, but you can use lowercase letters also. Here, for understanding purpose, here I have written byte in uppercase letters. For your convenience, you can also write here byte. Typedef unsigned char byte. This is the way you can write, or you can create a new data type or a new variables or new instances by using that Typedef in the C programming language. Next, you can use Typedef to give a name to user defined data type as well. As I said, by using Typedef we can create new data types, or you can create new variables too. Next, here I have written a small program on Typedef. First of all, here I have included the basic header files and include the string header file too. Here I am using the string copy method. That's why here I have included the string header file. Next, here I have written a structure on books. All are character types except the book ID is of integer type. Next, here I have taken a status variable called book. Next, here I have written main method, and here by using this book I have created an instance to it. Create an instant or a new variable to the book, new variable to the status book. That is here by using this Typedef keyword I have created a new data type. This is the new data type of structure, and by using the status variable of this Typedef I have created an instance to it. Now by using this instance I am calling the members of that Typedef structure. Here book.title and book.author, book.subject. By using this member access pointer I am now able to calling the members, the data items defined in this structure. Next, just I am printing those members onto my output screen. C programming, next which is C program tutorial and the book ID. So this is a simple program how we can use Typedef in C programming language. First of all, here declaring a new data type, and in the main method creating an instance to it, and by using that instance, and by taking this member access pointer, by using this member access pointer, we can able to access the data items or data members defined under the structure. So this is about Typedef in C programming language. Next, Typedef versus hash define. What is meant by hash define? Here hash define is a C directive which is also used to define the aliases for various data types similar to Typedef but with the following differences. Here by using here hash define tool, you can create your own data types and instances as well. But the main difference between the Typedef and hash define is here Typedef is limited to giving symbolic names to types only. Typedef is limited to giving symbolic names to types only. That means here it is limited. Typedef is limited to giving symbolic names to types only. But whereas hash define can be used to define the aliases for the values as well. That means the Typedef give alias for the data types only, but it hasn't give any aliases for the values. Whereas by using hash define, we can give alias for the data types as well as the values too. That's the difference. That's the main difference between hash define and the Typedef. Here we can giving the aliases for the values as one hash define one. That means we can assign or we can define the values by using hash define. Next, Typedef interpretation is performed by the compiler. How executed compiler? So Typedef is interpreted by the compiler, where the hash define statements are processed by the preprocessor. Hash define statements are processed by the preprocessor. So what is meant by preprocessor? So this concept I am going to discuss in my next session. First of all, let's understand the difference between Typedef and hash define. By using Typedef, we can define aliases for data types only, but by using hash define, we can create aliases for data types as well as values too. That is the main difference between hash define and the Typedef. Next, here I have written a small program on Typedef versus hash define. Here I am including the basic header files. Next, observe here. Here by using hash define, I included true value as 1. That means I have defined true value as 1, and I have defined false value at 0. That means user can give aliases for the values too. That's why here by using this hash define, I have given aliases for the true value as 1, and I have given alias for the false value as 0. Next, in main method, I am printing those true and false values. In main method, I am just printing those values onto my output screen. That's why value of true is 1 and value of false is 0. Why? Because true value means 1, false value means for 0. Just for understanding purpose. The main point here we have noted here is by using this hash define, we can give aliases for the values too. That is the main difference between hash define and the Typedef. So this is the simple concept in Typedef in C programming. Simple concept on Typedef in C programming language. So in this session, I am going to discuss about what are the different types of input-output functions. What are the different types of input-output functions are in C programming language. If you like this session and like my way of explanation, please subscribe my channel and like my videos. And thank you one and all for watching. Thank you all.